Hi, this is Brian with CEO Mastery, where we help leaders and teams in fast-growing companies grow even faster, more profitably, and yes, more happily. I was talking with a CEO of a fast-growing fintech company, and he was telling me how they try to have zero meetings, no meetings. And I was like, yeah, meetings can be horrible. They can go on forever and off point. People are wondering why they're there, and they're dominated by some, strong personalities. Nobody else gets to talk. Let's ban meetings. And then I thought, wait a minute, meetings are good. They can be good, so let's ban bad meetings. And instead, let's have meetings we can love. And you might say, love a meeting? Whoever does that? And my answer to that is yes, we can love meetings. Why? Because meetings are important. They're the lifeblood of the business. They give us a competitive advantage if we can do it and our competitors don't do it. Yes, meetings bring people together. They build team, they build relationships. In meetings, we solve problems. We have a lot of dialogue and immediate interaction to be able to collaborate, innovate, compare actual to plan, and make adjustments. Meetings are important. So let's have important, positive meetings that are productive. How? Super easy, right? There's just a few things we need to do, and I'm going to go through them right now. Number one is we need a clear objective. There's a point to this meeting, there's an objective, and we are aiming at achieving that objective. Number two, just invite the people who are relevant. And frankly, if you don't invite enough and then you have a need in the middle of the meeting, call them up, try to bring them in. But try to have the people you need right at the onset, but not too many. And then, of course, show up on time and start on time. That's just an easy habit to pick up. Then, hey, if you have too many people there and you don't need them anymore, let them go. Bob, do you need to be in this meeting anymore? Is this relevant to you? Bob says, no, it's not. Well, then what are you doing here? Go back and do something else. Stay working on your work. Stay on point. And every sort of tactical rabbit hole deep dive that you're about to go in, no, take it offline. Hey, that's important. Let's talk about that, but not here. We're staying on point so we can achieve our objective. Invite everybody to participate, not just the loudmouths like me probably, or the people who try to dominate from power or whatever, the big drivers. Yeah, that's cool, but compartmentalize. Let's move them over here and let's invite participation by others. And then, of course, throughout the meeting, when you're talking about something and you're about to go to a new topic, stop for a minute and say, is there an action item here? Is there something that needs to be done? Who might do what, when? Okay, what's the action item? And then at the end, summarize what the objective was, what decisions were made, what action items there are, and then finally, of course, follow up, either at the next meeting or offline in between meetings, okay? Not hard. It's just a habit. And how do you make it into a habit? At the end of every meeting, you have your list, like this, and you just go through and you go, hey, everybody, did we have a clear objective? Yes, check. Did we have just the people we needed? Yes, check. Did we start on time? No. Boo. Okay, we note that for next time. We'll get better. Did we let people leave when they weren't needed? Yes, check. Did we stay on point? Kinda. No check. And so forth. You go through those 10, takes you 30 seconds, and that will create that habit, that awareness. You're shining the light on what's important and what was done properly and what was not done properly. So you're aware. It's in the front of your mind, okay? And remember, now this is key. You're doing this not just because you want to have a happier time at work. You're doing this because a strong meeting cycle and strong meetings in general are a competitive advantage. Your competitors aren't doing. They're not moving as fast, making decisions, collaborating, innovating. They're not doing it. And you will win the trophy, the ring, the national championship if your company can have great meetings. All right? Let's do this. Hey, Brian here. Hope you enjoyed that video, learned something maybe. If so, please give it a thumbs up. Go ahead and forward it to a friend or another executive and sign up to the YouTube channel so you're notified every time I come up with one of these new videos. And lastly, this is a learning community, so make a comment, make your suggestions, ask your questions, communicate, participate. We'll all grow together, all right? Thanks for that. Onward.